18 more sprints, Abby. You're almost done. You can do it. In the moment, those were words that I didn't want to hear at all. I was racing the beep of this awful track workout that my trainer wanted me to do on that hot summer day. After doing almost 50 sprints, luckily in her eyes that I only had 18 left. After the next couple sprints, I could no longer beat the buzzer. My trainer looks at me and says, "Well, good work. Go get some water and you're going to go run a mile." I'm pretty sure my jaw dropped when she said that to me. I could barely breathe and I was soaking in my sweat. But I had to do what she wanted me to because she was going to help me reach my goals and push me past the limits that I couldn't go past myself. I didn't think I was going to be able to get through that mile, but I did, and I owe that all to my trainer. This is a story that I always think back to when someone brings up the name Jenn Fujii. Jenn is the most caring, determined, helpful, badass person I've ever met in my life, and I am so thankful that I have been with her throughout my high school. I have not only built an athlete-to-trainer relationship, but she is also the best boss anyone could have and an amazing friend. Jenn came into my life as my trainer my freshman year. I was so nervous for my first session because I only heard about how sore you would be and how challenging the workouts are. But I also heard about how fun they were and how much they would pay off in the end. I had no idea that besides supporting my physical training, that she would also help support the mental side of me. Jenn would always boost my confidence and help me build some of my own. The workouts are never easy, and there are many that I think that I can't get through. But whenever I have doubts about how far I can go, I just think, come on, only 18 more sprints. When I was a sophomore, Jenn was trusting enough to give me a job. I was terrified to start working and have such big responsibilities for her business. She would sit down and quiz me on the membership prices I needed to know over and over. Jenn was going to help me in any way possible to make me feel the most comfortable behind the front of the counter. She would always set the best example for me and my coworkers to work the hardest at the gym at all times. Even though we would have lots of hard work to get done in the gym, she always made it the most fun as possible. She's always singing at the top of her lungs or trying to nail some new dance moves. From her example, I have learned that work doesn't have to be so serious if you find the job that you truly love. It is always going to be enjoyable. Through the past 4 years, she has also become a great friend of mine. She has always been there for me to talk about anything that was happening in my life. Regarding advice or just listening, she would always know what I needed to. She would always know what to say or to listen when I needed help. Early on in my senior year, when I was struggling to figure out if I wanted to continue my volleyball career in college, Jenn was the most helpful with it. She was there to make it clear that she wasn't going to be disappointed in me if I didn't go play. Jenn is the most honest person I know, so hearing this from her definitely relieves pressure off of me. She helped me through week by week to help me decide on my future. She generally cares about her clients and employees, which makes her stand out from the normal group of trainer and bosses. I talk to Jenn about anything and everything. I know that she will give me the honest truth about what she thinks. She has become a best friend to me, and she's become the best friend to me that I could ask for over my high school years, and she has helped me grow into a better person. Jenn has been a huge influence for me over my high school years, and she has helped me so much in so many ways that I will never be able to thank her for. She taught me how to take responsibilities in the work environment, how to push myself even harder in the gym than I could even imagine, and someone who taught me how to establish different levels of relationships with one person. She has helped me build my confidence and help me control my drive and determination. Jenn has taught me so much, and I will forever be thankful for all the times that we've had together. But one thing that I will never forget, and I will always look back to when I think I can't go any further with any aspect of my life, is there's only 18 more sprints, Abby. You can do it.